as it is now. Just be, this just because this is the last video does not mean I'm done. I'm gonna be doing a world download and I'm gonna be finalizing everything because I said I want to complete my base and I'm gonna complete this base. It's just not gonna be part of Fancraft. It'll be just my thing, and maybe I'll make it like a forever world because I want to do a lot more. So we come back in here. I mean, not much has changed in here except for storage. Now this is my favorite part. Like, I was really having a bad health day. Like a really bad health day, and it was a really stressful week. And did that change too? What is that? It's like a pet rock. Anyway, I'll continue my story after I'm done with that a moment. Did I even finish my bedroom? No, I haven't. My favorite part of this little area is this room. Like, look at this. This is so cute. It's like, it is a little cheesy, but it's cheerful. Like, this is, I want to start using a lot more colors in my builds because I am very like stone oriented. I like the texturizing everything. But the Christmas village and that kind of made me realize that maybe I just need to expand more. This is the old base. I will still walk through that because paying homage to it. The sugarcane I never used. We'll say goodbye to the villagers. I don't know if I ever see them again. I mean, I have some work to do, but I don't need them much anymore. So here they are at work. See Zoe, goodbye. You have been great, blacksmith. Malcolm, that's so creepy how that look at that. Oh my gosh. Malcolm. There's another one I did not name. That's the original. So next year I'm just gonna start with one base and it's gonna stay one base. I have plans, I already have ideas. If there might be like a little starter area. But there, oh, that did pretty good. That used to be the old way down to there, and down here I would like do some work. But that, and I moved on. This used to be like where sugarcane was. And clearly I did not really work hard on this area. They used to go to my mining area. I actually really still like this. Like, maybe I'll use a lot of this my next base. The old mining area. I did not show the old mining area. The new one. This was like the old work area and the storage area. I can't believe my storage used to fit in this little area. Like, it's crazy. This was like where I had something. This goes up to the nether area. Oh, this is the storage area. Once again, I can't believe this held all my stuff. This goes up into here. What I gotta do? I got cats. What I need to do is I need to grab this stuff. And then this, because I have the other buildings ready for it. Yeah, this is kind of rushed. This is a little outside area. Now this part's not finished. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this like keep this as it is. Keep like a kind of swampy look right here, swampy garden type thing. And it goes down into this little pathway area where I'm gonna have like a Japanese bamboo forest type thing, and then over here is going to be the river that will divide that up. But that has not gotten done yet. That's what I'm gonna be doing, and I'll do like a video like saying, hey, I completed my base. after 2 years. But you know what? As long as it's done. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna go down. I planted some of these trees here. Now, this is what I did this morning. Look at that. That is, I think this is what I've been wanting to do for a while. Was to terraform this area. I mean, it's still kind of normal here because I didn't want to. I'm not going to waste too much time where no one's going to be looking. Also, put some trees in and it'll be fine. But I think it looks really good. I love it. It kind of ties in that to this and eventually. Okay. Oh, yeah. And this is also done. For a while, it's just a concrete pile. So this is not the best. I will admit I just threw this together. And I don't think I'm going to redo it. I just wanted to get this thing. This is like a base of a tree. Like the top part's been cut off. So it's been a little bit repurposed. You kind of go up in here. And this somewhere in here there'll be a shanty table and there's just like a bell up there. Honestly, I think this will be great because it ties in that my building there with the trees, and that's also built on a rock too. So my base is basically lots of trees, and it's been like, oh, it was a rocky area that's been reused for my purpose. But this is like my favorite thing. Like this is, so this was the story is I was having, I don't fully ever remember why I'm having bad health days. I don't remember much about them. I just know that they get really bad. And I feel really, and I don't feel good. Or I get really down and I don't there. So I turned on the music, a lot of Ben Barnes because it cheers me up. And then some other stuff. And I did this. We walked through here. First we had a bunch of azalea trees. The firefly bushes, which is my favorite. It's one of my escape pandas. Got a bunch of little flowers around here, and even the other side is decorated. The torches are all hidden. So this is very serene looking, and you just look down here. Well, except that torch. And this one. So it goes down that way, and it just looks very serene. And this is like the back. Where it is just like the little peaceful garden, kind of wild looking. Lots of these firefly bushes, and you can get a good look of this. Ooh. Some torches down there. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. Yeah, it goes down this way. This way. This area is basically stay untouched because no one looks at it. This tree is staying as it is as a monument to the first custom tree I built. And if you're curious about this, why this area lit up isn't just an interesting UFO. It's like almost perfectly spear. I was using that top of that tree there, that top of that hill, and it kept like corrupting all the grass. So I don't call this by its name. It just corrupts everything it touches. Will be the next river base that I will be working on. So this will be an island. I'm pretty sure I'm going to work on that. I don't know when. And I got to work on the interior of that in the other place. I probably had the roots come down into the river thing. So to fix the shape, because I never did custom trees before this world. sometimes I would attempt to try to do a, you know, one of those trees, like standard oak ones. But I never did custom trees before this, so this was like my first ever custom one in this massive shaped. So there's a lot of things, a lot of errors, but some things I did right. I'll admit that. And it went to like that, such attempts at a custom tree, this custom tree. And do I regret it that they don't look, that doesn't look amazing? You know, like scars? Kinda wish it did. But the fact is I tried and used my lot of imagination on this one. Like this is like two jungle trees kind of combined. And I just made into like a little barn area. Like I stretched my imagination a lot because I always did straightforward bases before then. Like, and yes, Bo, this looks like a Snell. I cannot unsee it now. I made a Snell. So I'm gonna sleep in my usual bed. Just right here. I don't need a bedroom. Gonna unload some stuff and then we're gonna see other people's bases. I need that. Know if Will added anything to his base, so I'm not gonna spend as much time there. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I can finally show this thing because I been meaning to. I always almost accidentally showed. This was gonna be like the upside down. But I don't think we're gonna be doing that anytime soon, so yeah. The markers just get more interesting. Let's see. Token Town. This is the first one they built. On the first episode, we have the logs. We go up here. There is one beautiful wrote something Rohan that Bo built. It's beautiful work. Even his little custom trees, like that's nice. That's how you do a custom tree. I even did the, yeah. I might have to practice with this more. We have this. Like I know this, so I know this because I watched all the movies a long time ago. Sauron in the Dark Tower. I think Bo also did this, and this is night. So that's absolutely gorgeous. This was my attempt. I did it really. At least I had an interior. This one. This is my attempt. Muddy Feet. Nothing special. Someone did a tree. I forgot who. Or tree stump. But it's really nice looking though. I mean, oh wow, so I didn't have to do all that time collecting moss. Oh well. Also has a bows. I'm only on my second bow this whole entire thing. 2 years. I only lost the first bow because Bo's little trap killed me. And then my bow burned. Alright, Star Wars District. So this is the tour part. Ewok wood shop. Now, I do not know anything Star Wars. Star Wars has never been that interesting to me. I honestly will say that I like Star Trek more than Star Wars. But even then, I don't know much about Star Trek. I'm not actually that big into sci-fi, so I don't know much about this. I know that's a Jedi temple. And I know that this is absolutely amazing. Oh, it's glass. Now this, I think they were supposed to do like, they were going to be doing a lot extra, but just didn't get around to it because Bo is really cool. And he actually like did this like show and like a live show type thing, like an interactive like live show, and yeah, it is cool. It comes in here, like look at his lightsabers though. That's awesome. And so nothing much happened here except for like the tree farm and the ocean covered up, and yeah. So that was supposed to happen, but I still think it was a cool outside build. Go up here. This little gardens here is beautiful. I mean, this level of work, you know. So I think I need to go up this way. Ow. Can I get in? I think I saw in this video this is a Jedi Council. I think someone just broke in. Didn't replace the glass. Got a nice view of the clouds. We have the sound area, Tatooine. I didn't watch the new ones, so forgive me, because I know people really don't like them. But what can I say? So I think Bo was saying that he did most of this, and he is so creative. Right, we got the Marvel district, which I barely realized not that long ago. How to get your wool was down here. I've been on almost like servers for 2 years, and it took me that long to figure that out. I mean, got a head here. I don't know why you got a head. I believe, yes, Doc did this. He took a lot of inspiration from Good Times with Scar. Now this place isn't always lit, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a little nap in the park. Now this was the Avengers building. Do you think anyone would mind if I did this? Like, no one's here, right? No one's gonna get back on. Let me write you. No, I have not gone. This is the first time writing one. I have not gone in to the Nether. I'm gonna be braver next season. Woo! That was awesome, even though I didn't really fly it. All right, so back here we go into the Pirates area. This is where I started the Pirates game. I was first getting started, like, oh, by the way, we're doing this thing, so so Port Royale, just such a super good build. Another ship. I don't remember this one. When was another ship added? wow. This is cool. Sweet. I'm guessing this is night, but it could be someone else. Ah, okay. I want to go down there. Let's go into the hole. Okay, this is fun. I just gotta... That's not a way out. Oh. I'm stuck. Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, I don't know how I did that, but it's fine. Of course, we know this giant skull thing. Well, I do. Wait, Bo was here. Maybe you should pay tribute to the bird. I forgot his name. Polly. Yeah, Polly. He was trying to kill me, and he killed Polly instead. So I gave him another bird. And a little flower. This was like the little maze type thing. I don't know. For the keys. Got the black pearl. And oh my gosh, Knight is just a master builder. Like, I know part of this is a tutorial, but it is so good. Bringing back so many memories because this is actually really fun because his was like connected between, was not here, but underneath the temple and all that, and I did that with snow. Oh, but look at this detail though. There's my build. I think I did pretty decent for the time I had. The back still has a face on it. I don't think I finished that. But I still really like it. I kind of wish you got to play this game more that I made. Because I misunderstood the pirate games. Let's go back in here and... Yep, I kind of took all the storage here. Oh, I forgot how nice this was. No, I'm not going to go through this maze because I don't feel like it, but you start here and you get down several levels and whatnot. But this was like a pirate hideout. Like, I think the whole story was it was a proper manor. So for some reason it was on an island. I don't know why. And then pirates took over. So this was like where they stored their rum, and you went down there, and that was the story. You had to find the ladders and keys and all that. This was what Snow built, which is like a kraken. It's awesome. So organic. This is another thing that Knight built. This giant temple building, like, oh, so much detail. Gosh. It is both amazing and it's also really nerve-wracking working with these beautiful builders because sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough, but then I figure I'm doing good. I'm getting better. Oh, stable. So this is Will's area. Green Lantern, the Green Lantern, and there it is. Oh, that's still my top one, like top film video. Like I don't want. Don't get me wrong, I'm proud of that. Oh, so I believe this is haunted. Okay, I'm not sure what this place is. This does not look like the X Manor. I'm pretty sure they've gone here before. I don't know. I think I did. Oh. That's interesting. Oh, the bat signal. Is that what? I think that's Wayne Manor. Now, a lot of these buildings down here is Rockford something, New York. That's where he was from. And so he recreated the skyline. And it's basically where his farms are. Alright, so we go back this way. Okay, I have no idea who this character is. That's so good. I know that's the X-Jet. Temple of Time, not quite finished. He is trying to transport that over so that he can finish it, because I can see why, because that's a lot of detail. It's really beautiful. Okay, we'll start literally right on here. Now we had to do, well, we drew names of gods and goddesses. So this is Bo's Dionysus. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna lead me to where mine is. If not, I'll fly down there. Oh, it is. Okay, right here you are. This was in Tough came out, and this is still one of my top favorite builds I've ever done. Because I did Archimedes, Goddess of the Hunt. So I just did a really nature theme one, because I just did a lot of nature theme one in this one. And it's so, I think that's like the first major compliment I got from Bo when I saw that. What? I don't know what's going on there. Okay. All right. Focus. All right. We know this is Hades. This is what Doc did. Yes. I'm using my memory, so you know it takes a moment. And it looks so good, like that sword. I think this was Bo? Still looks amazing. Athena, knowledge, yeah. She's my favorite. I decided to want something different. I believe this was for Zeus, and I believe Doc did this. And then Bo was working on this, but he got this, real life stuff happened. They was doing some other stuff, so that's all it happens. But this looks so good. And then we have Knight's Polo. I actually haven't fully seen this yet. Oh, look at that rooftop. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. It looks like statues carrying all that. The level of detail that man can do is just it's so great. I'm guessing he didn't fully get to interior them because it has a shulker area and all that. It is still so good. I don't who is the flying one? I forgot. I forgot. Alright, on to Harry Potter. This was the one that I was looking forward to, but I got like massive headaches and started feeling a little bit low. And there's also one more area. No, I'll save that towards the very end. Harry Potter. Oh yes, how can I skip this one? My biggest build ever. I did the outside, he did the inside. Inside looks so good. And I still didn't figure out. Concrete's hard to work with. But this was my biggest build I've ever done. It wasn't a solid build. It's when I learned how to do the mud machine. It's just so, I love it. Like I'm still so proud of this build. Okay, the leaky cauldron, I believe. Now I think he also did the map art for this in New Hobbiton. This we got the train. Shop I never actually stocked or did anything with, but I still really like it because this was a complete challenge. Like I have never used, I don't use like half these blocks. These blocks, absolutely. But this, because I had to match all the area, I wanted to shop the match. And this was its neighbor. So I had to go, and that's just behind there. That's just behind. So I had to like do a gradient, and that took forever to just figure it out. And then the purple from there, and still show that it was a green shop. The whole story of it was going to be that this is where your parents got their plants from. Therefore, that's where you get your plants from because you know it's the best because your parents say so. So it's been around for a long time. So yeah, I think Bo built this. He built this as well. The wand shop. Some candle there. Bo also built this. And this. This is Night. I did this, and once again, I did not do a shop interior. Maybe I'll do it in shop interiors to my before I can leave this world thing. I don't. What was the shop even going to be? This shop was interesting. I liked making this shop. I think I was going to be selling like mud. And I marked this. Okay, I guess they cleaned up the area I was gonna be building at. All right, so this was supposed to be. Now I'm forgetting Harry Potter stuff. This is a sad day. Yep, this is New Haggleton. All right. I remember showing this, or did I show this? I do remember seeing this. Oh, little chanting area. He's also a really good builder. Like, I don't think I gave him enough credit. He's so good. I think this is very charming. What's in here? Oh, okay. I was about to fall down in that. Well, heads, lots of heads. It's a jelly. It's another jelly. No, don't need to worry about sleep. I'm gonna sleep anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to call somebody. So this is like a cute little village, just like it's in the middle of a. Oh wow, a lot of you have like a college dorm situation there. So this is no, don't do it. Don't do it. Now to find my way back. So this is New Haggleton. Okay. Yeah, oh, you have to do have stairs down. Oh no, yeah. Okay. This is the Ewok village. No, I know I've been here before. This is so cool. I've always wanted to do something like this too. So I have a lot on my list of like builds I want to do. Like it just makes me feel so happy just being having the tree thing. Like I think that'd be fun. I've always wanted to build in the ocean. Like make my own island. Like because you know it cannot be easy. I have to do things the hard way. He still has our list. Howdy neighbor, this place looks amazing. Ah. Okay, so there's sheep here, and there's something interesting right over here. Alien Doc also built this. I don't know what for, but it is very cool. Kind of ominous. Now I was gonna do something with this little cave here. This little area, like a village or something. But this is like the smallest little cherry biome I've ever seen. So it has this. It has these guys. And it has a village on the other side. So they are constantly having a bad day. Ta-da. Let's see. Can you see it? Can you see that it's a layer of the lore? This is a final part. There will be no more Fancraft streams until next January, and it's going to be called something else. And I will have one more video. This will be made into a video. I will have another video where I after the showing the complete everything completed on my base, because that's gonna be done. Got Vloop here. Well, we're saying hi bye Vloop. Hi bye Vloop. Can you say that 5 times fast? Hi bye Vloop. Hi bye Vloop. I didn't know Vloop got this far. Bo is such a good storyteller. Like, I just see he's just I love his stories. He really is a creative glue to all this. Now, this is the one thing I wanted to check out is the Bose Entity Analysis of Lore Laboratory. Like, this is such imagination just to do this. And this is actually the end of the road. I appreciate those who have stuck with me, who has watched any Fancraft, who has just turned in anything, all of it. Watch the journey. I really hope that you will continue in January, where we start a new chapter where I will be a collector of knowledge and stories in my ever-growing library. Probably in the ocean, and I'm so excited, but I'm also kind of excited to take a break from this. So one more this is final episode of Fancraft. We edited down. Maybe 2 episodes. One for the Christmas village, one for that. Then just one more. I was gonna do a quick overview of what my base will be like completed, because I am 75% done with it. 2 interiors. Probably fix that bridge, and then do the river, and my base is done. It's a weird thought. I've been working on that for 2 years. Let's do it face to face. You can say hi to Jack Black first. Hello, Jack Black. How you doing? I'm glad you're near my butt, I guess. Lower back. Okay. Yeah, you're at appropriate level. I spent 2 years making this a base that's alive, and I built a Pokemon gym. I built a giant, like a Christmas village. I have done an underground maze. I wish I had done some bigger builds. That's my biggest regret, is I did not contribute to... I did 2 things in Harry Potter. I wish I had done more in it, but I can't help with my health, and my mental health starts going a little down the drain. Thanks for watching me. It means a lot, and I'm so happy that they let someone like me on here, and it's been nice to get to know them, and I'm excited to see what happens next. And I'm so proud of myself for everything I've done and expanding as a Minecrafter, builder, and generally as a person. And I'm excited to see what's gonna happen next. I'm not. So, till then, this is the final goodbye for